Good afternoon, everybody, and happy Sunday. I hope your weekend was well. This is the next installment to Set Fire to Your Purpose, and I thought it only fitting to have this kind of follow along. So there will be another video in regards to definitions, and I'll explain that in a second. So essentially, this part of Set Fire to Your Purpose is using your own creativity and your own subconscious. So the exercise I got, it's called the cube. Essentially, you close your eyes, imagine a mindscape. You know, could be a foreground, background. There's going to be depth involved to this mindscape. And you essentially imagine a number of items, and these particular items are the only controls to the example of viewing. So you close your eyes, and you essentially envision somewhere in this mindscape some sort of cube. Could be a box, could be an ice cube, could be a Rubik's cube, could be a big transparent cube that is in the center of your vision, could be in the foreground, could be in the background, could be stuck in the ground, there could be no ground, could be hovering. Just somewhere in your mindscape, imagine a cube. Try to get as many details for each of these items as you can in your mindset. Along with the cube, you're gonna imagine a ladder. Keep in mind the type of ladder. If it's old, if it's new, if it's wooden, if it's rope, if it's hanging, where it's located in your mindscape. You know, how many rungs does it have? Is it really worn, or is it very well kept, or is it an antique? You know, where is it as opposed to your cube? Is it in your cube? Is it, you know, extending out of the cube? Is your cube open? Is the ladder leaning against the cube? Is it holding the cube up? Somewhere in your mindscape, there should be a cube and a ladder. Along with the cube and the ladder, you're going to picture somewhere in your mindscape a horse. You're going to want to remember all the details that you can about these items. So, you know, location, what they're made of, are they transparent, are they a certain color, what style or what breed of horse it is. Where is it located? Is it bridled? Does it have any ornate features to the horse? Some people imagine the Budweiser horses. Some people imagine Arabian horses or Mustangs. Keep in mind all these details in your mindscape. So you've got your cube, you've got your ladder, and you've got your horse. Is the horse saddled? Is it near the cube? Is it away from the cube? Is it in the foreground? Is it in the background? Along with your cube and with your ladder and with your horse, I also need you to envision some sort of flowers. Could be around the cube. Gotta keep in mind the colors of the flowers. Are there many? Are there few? Where are they located? Are they around the horse's neck? You know, are they just in the foreground or just in the background, or do they stream throughout throughout your mindscape? So you've got your cube, you've got your ladder, you've got your horse, you've got some sort of flowers. Are they dead flowers? Are they tulips? Are they roses? Are there many? Are they one color? Are they, you know, are they dying? Are they vibrant? Keep in mind all the details that you can. So you've got your cube, you've got your ladder, you've got your horse, you've got your flower assortment, or, you know, just a field full of flowers that where everything is located in this Mindscape. And now lastly, this is kind of an important one. I want you to envision in your Mindscape with your cube, your ladder, your horse, the flowers, some type of storm. Could be a sandstorm, could be a rainstorm, could be a thunderstorm, could be a, is it in the foreground? Is it in the background? Is it hovering over your cube? Is it around your horse? Is it feeding the flowers with rain? So keep all these details in mind. You just close your eyes, you picture the cube, you picture the ladder, the horse, the flowers, and the storm. Try to get as many details as possible. The book goes through definitions of the features of these items and what they mean. My next video will be my particular Mindscape vision. I've done this many times. Yes, I am aware of the definitions of the features, but I haven't read the definitions of the features in probably about 5 or 6 years, so I forgot what certain things meant, and I've always intended on doing my own painting of my Mindscape at that time in my life. Haven't done it yet, but I'm a big painter, so I'll definitely be doing one. But I'll do another segment of Set Fire to Your Purpose, which would be the second half of this. I don't want to give out any definitions that might skew your Mindscape, so I'll hold off on providing those until you have your own vision, and we can go through your Mindscape together. And if you have comments or questions, put them below. I'll be happy to answer defining features that may not have been covered, that have a great importance of some sort. Now, this idea is from the Cube, the book. It's a coffee table book. I ran into this book with I used to go drink coffee and do creative writing with my best friend Wes. All the time we would experiment with different coffee shops. At this point in my life, we were still in high school, and they were just opening these cafes that had free Wi-Fi, and it was called the Hub Cafe. And on the coffee table, as we sat down after we got our coffees, this book was sitting right on the coffee table, and we said, oh my God, this is great. This is let's do this together. Let's figure out how our Mindscapes are, and we'll go from there. So in the book, it's got lots of superstars examples of their versions of the the cube, the horse, the flower, where they're located. There you get their versions of what they saw. Johnny Depp. There's so many actors and actresses that comedians, just so you can see how many variations, and you just read through these things and you're just like, oh my gosh, I had that too, or what does that really mean? But I've got the definitions. They come in the back of the book, and they literally tell you not to go past a certain page so that you don't ruin your Mindscape vision. And I recommend not doing that. Doing this for the first time, it's usually the cleanest and most pure vision. And yeah, I urge you guys to try it. Maybe it'll enlighten you, maybe it'll relax you, maybe it'll just distract you for a little bit from the negativity that's going on. I wish you all well. I'm very, very appreciative for all of you that have subscribed to my channel. This video does qualify for the stimulus that I'm giving away. So if you hit the like button, subscribe, smash that subscribe button, and share this on social media. That'll make you eligible as long as you comment on the page so I can see your comments, because actually that's how I'm going to do it for the winner. I can actually see all the comments in a full list. I'm just going to spin it down and land on one person who leaves a comment. And yeah, so subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and then leave a comment and share this on social media so you're eligible for my stimulus check that I'm giving away. I look forward to hearing the definitions of your Mindscape, and possibly translating somebody in person's Mindscape. I'm going to be doing a Q&A live soon. I might introduce this as a practice so that some of you can do this for the first time. So maybe not try it now, but I definitely urge you guys to try it. If you haven't, it's always a good thing to kind of take yourself outside of your body and look at your life from the outside, and or reflect on your self-refinements and self-definements, how you see yourself and where you think you're going, and sometimes you can use that as a compass for direction in life. I look forward to seeing them all. I love hearing your comments. They're very constructive. If you have any questions, feel free to put those in the comments as well. Have a great rest of your day. I'll be posting the second installment, which will have definitions and my Mindscape, so you can see an example later on, maybe later this week, maybe later on today. Love you guys. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and we'll see you on Monday.